Hello and welcome back to another lecture. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about wildcards, which is a key concept in generic programming. So let us start. So generic, first we will start with the upper bound wildcards. So wildcards basically are some feature to restrict the particular types. So we can provide restrictions to our types in a particular generic class or method, and we can ensure more type safety by using this feature. So it will provide a upper bound in this case. So upper bound means restriction in the upper level, and we can provide that upper bound by using the question mark symbol followed by the implements for interface extends for class symbol. So like that we can provide the particular restriction to the particular fields, method or fields, variables, or return type, or we can provide the limits. So this is a feature which is used. And now let us discuss about upper unbounded wildcards. So unbounded wildcards are used when we are not sure with the type. So we are not don't know about the type, then we can use the unbounded wildcards. So unbounded wildcard symbol, you can see question mark symbol will be there in the middle. We will pass like that, and it is used when we use the functionality of the object class rather than, and it is used also when the generic method doesn't depends upon the type parameter. So at that time also we can use this unbounded wildcards. So now let us discuss about the next type of wildcards, which is lower bound wildcards. So lower bound wildcards are declared by using the super keyword. So super keyword followed by the particular class. It should be the super of the particular class, like that it should be the relation. Then it will provide a restriction to the particular type. A super relation should be there. So in order that wildcard to work. So this is difficult to understand while in theoretical session. Now let us see some practical programs based on wildcards. Now let us see a program based on wildcards in Java. In this program, we will discover about upper bound wildcards. So we'll start this program. So here the goal of the program is to create a sum method which will take the any type of parameter which is a subclass of number. So like that, the relation should be number is a class which is a superclass of the wrapper class double and integer. So that the relation should be there. So any subclass of number should be able to work use the sum method. So that is the goal. So let us see this program. So here you can see there is a sum method which I am using the wildcard. Here you can see the parameter list is having the type is infer is a wildcard type, and here extends number. And that's about how we create an upper bound wildcard. And after that I'm using the double variable to store the particular value. And after that I am using the enhance for loop to iterate through the particular list, and then I will aggregate the sum of the particular values one by one, and finally I will return the sum value. And and now let us see the main method of this program. So in the main method you can see I am creating two different unmodifiable lists, and then adding particular values, int values and double values, and finally I am calling the sum method for each variables, each list. Now let us see the output of this program. So here we can see the output, sum of the integer values and double values are coming. So that's it about this program on upper bound wildcards. Now let us see another program. Now let us see a program based on unbounded wildcards. So unbounded wildcards are used when we are using the object class methods to access the particular members. So at that time we will use unbounded wildcards. So let us see the code of a simple program in which I will print the particular unbound using unbounded wildcards. I will be printing elements of a particular any type of objects, and we will be having a list. In this list we will be printing each elements. So let us see the program. So here you can see the display array and list method is there. This method will take the particular wildcard. You can see the wildcard declaration question mark symbol is provided for unbounded wildcard. And after that, I am using the using an enhanced for loop and iterating through the list, and then I'm printing each element of the list using the object. And now finally you can see the main method. I am declaring the two type of lists, and I'm using the method to call the methods to uh, call the particular list one by one. Here you can see. So that is it about this program. Now let us see the output of this program. So here we can see both the lists are getting printed. So that is about the output of the program. So here in this program we seen about the declaration of unbounded wildcard, and it can be used in the program. So now let us see another program in which I will discuss about lower bound wildcard. Now let us see a program based on lower bound wildcards. So lower bound wildcards are used when you want to restrict the particular type to be of a super type or or its type. So like that we can restrict the type. And let us see the program in which I will be using it to print a particular of a class of an integer and its super type number. So like that the relation types will be allowed. Now let us see the program. So here you can see the print numbers function I have declared in the main method, and it is taking the lower bound wildcard. So the symbol is like question mark symbol followed by the super keyword and followed by the class which you want to make the relationship with an integer. And after that I am using the enhance for loop to iterate through the all the elements in the list and print the values. And after that in the main method I am just using the creating the lists, and then I am calling the print display numbers method individually one by one. And then let us see the output of this program. So here you can see it is printing number values and integer values. So this kind of wildcard can restrict the type to be of a type of an this is super. So like that we can restrict. So in this lecture we are covered about wildcards in Java. So wildcards are used to restrict and provide upper bound and lower bound to our generic classes and methods. So it is very helpful to know this feature. Thank you for watching this lecture. I will be back with the next lecture. Thank you.